all my niggas in Baton Rouge, and I'm gonna answer this question for you though. Boskoe, you know what I mean, is a nigga that, first off, I don't know this nigga from a can of paint, but he is from across the motherfucking railroad tracks, you feel me? So nigga try to provoke a nigga, but he a nigga that we not on the same level. And as far as Gillie the Kid just got a fucking deal for $3 million. You feel me?
Right.
Boskoe is trying to get attention from Gillie, Yuck Mouth, anybody on the podcast level that they just took the nigga Instagram from him. So he leaking. And if Gillie the Kid did get robbed, them niggas is about the business out there. Like, he ain't no bitch. So any nigga could get caught slipping. And if he denying it, that mean they doing what they supposed to do.
Right. Say less. That's
Yeah.
why when you started saying that, it started making a little more sense, bro. But I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Boskoe's
fuck
a
with you,
sucker,
you heard
man.
me?
The nigga's a sucker, my nigga. On some real shit, that nigga's a sucker. And any nigga that's, first off, any nigga that's speaking on another nigga and on some street shit, and you didn't strip him, you didn't book that nigga, you's a sucker. I ain't, man, come on, you hear me talk. Nick, this nigga got robbed, nigga. You know, man, this nigga Boskoe ain't been in a motherfucking jewelry store and they locked the door behind him ever in his life. He ain't been in the jewelry store and had to go in the bag ever in his life. They ain't never had to email him the receipt ever in his motherfucking life. So him talking about a nigga getting robbed is out his pay grade. God bless.
Right. All right.
That nigga Boskoe, the nigga, he looked like he got the corona. Boskoe is the reason it's not China. I've been telling y'all niggas when the ashy skinnivitis. When this nigga, I told y'all, this nigga, he's the one that brought it to the U.S. This nigga brought the Rona to the U.S. I told you niggas 2017, this nigga something ain't right. His skin is unbalanced. Like that rash right there is some shit. Nigga, that shit look like that shit he need to spray. You notice the blue shit from the fish tank we used to put in the motherfucking fish tank to balance the water? Yeah. That nigga need to take a bath and some of that iron. That part.
Yeah.
Is a motherfucking rapper. But yeah, man, Boskoe, get out niggas' business, man. You still on that bullshit niggas was on last year, nigga. You still ain't leveled up, nigga. You still on that bullshit. Everybody done leveled up. Everybody got them some money. Gillie them got some money, nigga. You still, this nigga, what the fuck, nigga? That don't make you no tougher than the next nigga. The fuck, you goofy ass nigga? Goofball ass nigga, act like niggas is so motherfucking tough. Come on, man. Get off that goofball shit, nigga. You and your niggas ain't tougher than no other niggas in no other hood, you goofy ass nigga. You may be challenging niggas in the ugly department, but you niggas ain't tougher than no other niggas, man. And that goes for vice versa than any other niggas, man. And right now, in this shit, how the fuck you still on some nigga against nigga shit? Like, the fuck? Find something else that's politically correct, nigga, that could really drive you and your niggas. You that tough, nigga. Fuck is you talking about some old niggas for, man? We are off that shit. That shit is officially dead, you goofball ass nigga. And if the nigga did get booked, I'm pretty sure them niggas in Philly ain't playing. He don't come from no weak pedigree, nigga. Stay out them niggas fucking business and stop giving LA a bad name for being chatterboxes, you bitch. Still owe you an ass whooping too. All that tough shit, you ducking this ass whooping. You see a nigga in shape like a motherfucker, nigga. All that drinking out the window. Beat the brakes off your motherfucking ass in the charity fight. You still want to do the charity fight, nigga? Because you was a charity case. You want to do the charity fight, nigga? That I was trying to hook up, nigga? You niggas, so you got to get tested for the Rona, though, cuz, twice. Like, you got to get tested the day of. You look like you got that shit. Niggas, certain niggas just look like they hygiene bad. Like, they just be in places, niggas. Like, niggas Rona prone. That nigga's skin look pickle, cuz. pickle skin, cuz. Coming back to DC soon as this fucking Rona shit is over. My nigga, me and the nigga Fat Dog was just talking about that. I was gonna scoot down there, my nigga, and just like kind of, mask up. But on some real shit, bro, I've been like really following the quarantine shit, and because I got Brack, so I can't really risk it. You know what I mean? Now I be having to make some moves, but the nigga was telling me that surprisingly, Virginia and Maryland, they corona rate is high as a motherfucker. DC corona rate is low as shit. Of course, Gillie beat the fuck out of Boskoe. That's what I'm talking about. Like, niggas be on that bullshit. You know what I mean? Turk came on the motherfucking check Boskoe with even having to get on the motherfucking plane. My point is, nigga just want some attention, and that's cool. Everybody want another black man to eat, but just don't do it by trying to take down and talk about other black motherfuckers. That's the problem. Now, it's one thing to be funny, but trying to humiliate a motherfucker and demoralize a motherfucker and make them less than on the streets, now you fucking with a nigga money and basically calling a nigga a bitch, some shit that you wouldn't do in jail, and then it ain't funny no more. You feel me? Then it ain't cool no more. Then it ain't no shit I could laugh at. You feel me? And then, niggas don't really understand. They don't understand where Inglewood is in the city. They just gonna come at LA and say LA or some I don't know where the shit could lead. All I'm saying is that shit ain't nothing that a real nigga finna stand on. Boskoe ain't no motherfucking comedian all the time when he throwing in gang shit, blood shit, street shit. That's when it ain't funny no more, nigga. You don't hear motherfucking Scruncho throwing in where, I mean, it's having taste about this shit. My nigga Faison Love. Not to put his business out there, but everybody come from somewhere, you feel me? When he was younger, he was a gang member. You don't hear this nigga saying where he from 1,000 motherfucking times. Like, come on, my niggas. Niggas be trying to throw in that element so a nigga could be, like the weirdo motherfuckers will be intimidated just a little bit. What I'm saying is stay in your motherfucking lane and stop talking about street shit and niggas getting robbed and who did what, nigga, unless you booked them. Period. That's it. Like, what's the big problem? That's street law, nigga. And I shouldn't have to say it. That's sucker shit. And real niggas shouldn't have to say it. Especially nigga coming on my page and happens to be a real nigga with a chopper in his house. You feel me? So, street shit. Niggas be talking too much. You feel me? And everybody's listening. That's why I be telling niggas like, yo, you feel me? He did testify in a murder investigation. That ain't no bullshit. I didn't make that up. So him talking about other niggas' business and on some Tekashi 6ix9ine shit, I don't want to ever hear. Listen, I know this nigga Boskoe ain't never said nothing about no Tekashi 6ix9ine. That's another thing. I better not never hear this nigga say nothing about Tekashi 6ix9ine. You feel me? Because that nigga tested. That's like one thing a nigga never do in his life. A nigga ain't never seen no dinosaur before unless it was in the museum. Or a nigga ain't never seen no snitch before unless he was on the stand and you handcuffed and can't get to him. Or PC'd up. But that's something nigga ain't never did. But this nigga done walked on the moon before. Niggas don't walk up. This nigga done snitched before on a motherfucking and got the nerve to talk about a spacesuit. You can't talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine, nigga. You done walked in his shoes before. Nigga, a snitch. What the fuck is that? You done told before. I don't give a fuck if you was 2 years old. If you was old enough to know what a tattletale was, you was going to school with a lunchbox, you was old enough to know what just say no was, don't do drugs, you know what telling is, nigga. And your mama definitely knew what telling was. And she sent you up in there to do it. And told the world you did it after your whole gangbanging circus. So what I'm saying is stay out motherfuckers' business because you are definitely not qualified to speak on no type of street infractions or no street shit. Period. Like, let's be 1000% real. And I know nigga gonna be mad. Nigga, how can you say anything? Best thing, you should just try to ignore this and act like you didn't hear it, because I'm gonna bring up the footage of your mom saying you testified in a murder investigation, and that's case closed. And what are you gonna say? I was a kid. You was 12. You had went through puberty already. Yeah, nigga. You could have got a bitch pregnant. You'd have killed the motherfucker at that time if it was you there. They'd have tried you as an adult, nigga. Point is, ratting is fucking ratting is fucking ratting. So that's that. Stay out niggas' business.